Welcome to our audio 4 or video 4 of our audiobook Decoding the Wealth Codes with Yijing. My name is Andy Ng. I'm the author, trainer, coach, and I am also the author of the book Yijing Explained. Today, let's look at the third wealth in our 12 types of wealth and how Yijing can give you the wealth and sustain the wealth. The third wealth is none other than our spiritual wealth. Chapter 3, Spiritual Wealth and Yijing. Spiritual wealth, a deeply personal and often elusive pursuit, embodies a sense of purpose, the search for meaning in life, fulfillment, and inner peace. Yijing offers a rich tapestry of concepts that can enhance our understanding and cultivation of spiritual wealth. 3.1 Oneness, the interconnected fabric of existence. Oneness in Yijing is the recognition of the interconnectedness of all things and the understanding that the individual self is not separate from the cosmos. This unity is the foundation upon which spiritual wealth is built. When one recognizes that their actions, thoughts, and being are part of a greater, intricate pattern of existence, they begin to see their purpose within a wider context. This perspective fosters a deep sense of belonging and significance, cornerstones of spiritual fulfillment. 3.2 Yin and Yang, the dynamic balance of spirit. Yin and Yang are the dual principles that describe the natural dualities in the universe, dark and light, receptive and active, yielding and assertive. In terms of spiritual wealth, these forces represent the balance required within our internal resources. Yin could be viewed as the inner work of self-reflection, meditation, and introspection, while Yang might represent the manifestation of spiritual values in the world through action. Harmonizing these aspects allows for a well-rounded spiritual life where inter-contemplation supports outer expression and vice versa. 3.3 The 8 trigrams to cultivate spiritual wealth. Qian universe. Qian symbolizes strong creative and initiating energy. It teaches the importance of aspiring towards higher spiritual ideals and maintaining a connection with the universe. Be open to new insights and the pursuit of wisdom. Hun, earth, represents receptivity, nurturing, and support. This trigram emphasizes the value of humility, patience, and caring for others. Spiritual wealth grows through grounding yourself in compassion and service to the community. Kan, water, represents danger, death, and the unknown. It suggests that true spiritual wealth involves facing your fears, exploring the depths of your soul, and recognizing the fluid nature of reality. It teaches resilience and the ability to flow around obstacles. Li, fire, symbolizes clarity, awareness, and attachment. It teaches the importance of enlightenment, insight, and the purification of the mind. Spiritual wealth is cultivated through seeking understanding and living with clarity of purpose. Xin, wind, symbolizes gentleness, penetration, and persistence. It teaches the importance of adaptability and the power of subtle influence. Spiritual wealth is cultivated through gentle persistence in spiritual practices and the ability to flow with life changes. 正坛的, it signifies movement, action, and initiation. 正 encourages breaking through obstacles and initiating change. Spiritually, it suggests that wealth comes from being dynamic and responsive to the cause of your spirit, leading to growth and transformation. Gun Mountain represents stillness, meditation, and introspection. It emphasizes the value of inner peace and stability. Spiritual wealth is found in silence, contemplation, and the strength derived from inner calm. 对力 symbolizes joy, openness, and reflection. It teaches the importance of happiness, gratitude, and the ability to reflect upon and enjoy life's blessings. Spiritual wealth grows through appreciating the beauty in life and fostering joy within yourself and in others. 3.4, the 64 hexagrams pathways to spiritual growth. The 64 hexagrams can be seen as stages or signposts on the path to spiritual wealth, each offering unique insights and guidance. For instance, hexagram 14, 大有, possession in great measure, relates to the abundance of spiritual gifts and the sharing of this with the world. Hexagram 47, kun, oppression, might represent the spiritual trials and the need for perseverance and faith. Each hexagram with its changing lines reveals the dynamic process of spiritual evolution and the myriad experiences that can lead to a deeper understanding and fulfillment. Understanding change. The 64 hexagrams teach that life is a constant state of flux. Embracing change rather than resisting it cultivates spiritual flexibility and resilience. Balance and harmony. Many hexagrams emphasize the importance of balance between action and stillness, between giving and receiving, between strength and gentleness. Spiritual wealth grows from seeking harmony within oneself and with the external world. Self-reflection. The 64 hexagrams is about introspection and self-awareness. By understanding our motives, strengths, and weaknesses, we can align our actions with our higher spiritual values. Ethical conduct. Several hexagrams highlight the importance of integrity, righteousness, and moral behavior. Spiritual wealth is deeply connected to how we treat others and the ethical choices we make. Adaptability. The wisdom of the 64 hexagrams includes knowing when to advance and when to retreat, when to be firm and when to yield. Spiritual wealth comes from being adaptable and responsive to the movements of life. Patience and timing. The concept of timing or recognizing the right moment for action is central to the 64 hexagrams. Patience and waiting for the opportune moment can enhance spiritual growth and success. Connection with nature. Many hexagrams draw on natural imagery to convey their messages. A deep connection with nature can lead to a deeper understanding of oneself and the universe, enriching one's spiritual wealth. Meditation and contemplation. The 64 hexagrams can be used as a tool for meditation and contemplation, providing insights that lead to inner peace and spiritual clarity. Transformation. The 64 hexagrams view difficulties and challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation. By facing challenges with wisdom and integrity, you can achieve spiritual evolution. 3.5, the 5 moving elements, cycles of spiritual energy. The 5 moving elements in Yijing, wood, fire, matter, earth, and water are not only physical but also symbolic of different phases or energies in the spiritual development. Start with wood, which symbolizes growth and the vigor necessary for spiritual pursuit. With that, you will have fire, which represents illumination and the passion for spiritual matters. You will need earth, which stands for grounding and the fertile ground from which spiritual life can flourish. Matter signifies refinement and the ability to discern and uphold spiritual truths. With that, you can have water, which relates to the depth and the infinite wisdom that comes from spiritual introspection. 3.6, the role of tea, the vital breath of spirit. Qi is the life force that permits all things, and in the realm of spiritual wealth, it can be seen as the vitality of the spirit itself. Qi is the animating force that deepens our connection to the transcendent aspects of life, energizes our search for meaning, and sustains us through spiritual endeavors. 3.7 Practical application for spiritual wealth. To integrate the wisdom of Yijing into the cultivation of spiritual wealth, one might consider the following practices. 1. Meditation and reflection. Regularly engage in meditation to connect with the principle of oneness and cultivate inner peace. 2. Peaceful action. Apply the principles of yin and yang by balancing spiritual reflection yin with actions that reflect your spiritual values yang. 3. Study the Ba Gua. Reflect upon the spiritual significance of each hexagram, integrating the qualities they represent into your spiritual practice. 4. Consult the hexagrams. Use Yijing as a tool for divination to gain insights into your spiritual journey and to help make decisions that align with your spiritual path. 5. Harmonize the 5 moving elements. Engage in activities that balance the 5 moving elements within your life, enhancing the flow of spiritual energy. 6. Cultivate Qi. Practice breathing exercises, Qigong or Tai Chi, to maintain a vibrant and flowing Qi, which supports spiritual well-being. In short, Yijing provides wisdom when applied thoughtfully, encourages a balanced and dynamic approach to spirituality, leading to the treasure of spiritual wealth, a sense of purpose, profound meaning, fulfillment, and lasting inner peace. Through Yijing, one learns to navigate the ebbs and flows of the spiritual path, finding harmony within the vast, interconnected web of existence. That's all for our chapter 3 of our book, Decoding the Wealth Codes with Yijing. We are into the spiritual wealth, the third wealth. Now come to the one that everyone look for, and that is time wealth. Let's go to the next audio or video.